What do you do when you have a world full of lions and tigers and bears? Oh my. I had to go there. Oh! Greetings again. It is wonderful to have you all here. We'll give everybody a couple minutes, as always, to get on. Oh, it is great. It is great to see all of you yet again. Welcome. Welcome. To be around 856 creatures. There she is. Isabella has arrived. You are the first. It's good to see you. Well, good to hear from you. Not really hearing you either, but it's good to see your name. Yeah, there you go. It's good to see your name. How are you doing, Isabella? For anyone who is new to the channel, as always, welcome to the Hollow. The Hollow is where, well, wonder, magic, stories, just pure imagination can take flight. Animals, dragons, elephants, panthers, midnight dragons, tigers, giant elephants that are that tall. Oh yes, we've got it all here. And tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow is a big day. We are getting 10 new figures tomorrow. Actually two, I have been waiting so faithfully from Schleich. You guys will see that soon. Yes, you're gonna love these two new figures. I am super excited to share them with you all. It is a Monday. Yes, it is. It's good to be here on a Monday. Good luck figuring it out. But soon you shall see these new figures, all 10 of them, and you will know which two I speak of that I am super excited for. Well, how is everybody doing? I see we got some viewers. That's awesome. Welcome to the Hollow. I am Creature Keeper. I collect and do the voices for a whole lot of different animal dragon figures from Schleich, Safari, Mojo, Papo, Toy Mini, Zippy Tots, Blip Toys. There's a lot. There is a lot. Oh yes. Yes. Schools are starting to do that now. Yeah, schools are starting to do that now, aren't they? I feel lucky to have grown up in the 90s and being homeschooled my whole life. So. I didn't get a cell phone for, until I was probably 17-ish, 16 maybe. Yeah, that's true. It is a law now, isn't it? So yeah, no. I had a good day today. I went to therapy for my shoulder. For those of you who do not know, I had you look like a serious I've been told that I should be doing things other than this because of how I look. I don't know why. It's the beard, isn't it? It's the beard. Yeah, well, I'm not a serial killer. Although you could probably ask one of the evil shadow creatures in here, maybe, I don't know. But where was I? Oh yes, yeah. I had a good therapy session today. They finally figured out what has been causing the pain. It's not just the tear in the well, I'll back up. They found where the tear is, and I felt something move or pop, and for the first time in like 5 months, I could actually move my arm. I can actually move my arm up and down for the first time without any pain. I could do it. I could move my arm up and down, but this is without pain. So I'm. Ugh. That's the first time in probably 5 months that I've been able to do that. So I'm really happy. uh, it's pretty sore. It's pretty sore right now, but no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. That's what I say. That's what my dad and my grandpa always said. All right. Yeah, so 10 new figures are coming tomorrow. So as of tomorrow, let's open the trusty book here. As of tomorrow, there will be 857. You heard it right. You heard it here first. On YouTube, Monday, August 18th at 7:07 p.m. 10 new figures, and there will be 857 creature figures in this room. I am pretty excited. I am pretty excited. Cannot wait to show you guys the two very special figures. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 elephants. Okay, 11 elephants, and as of tomorrow, I will tell you that one of the animals is an elephant, so I will have 12. I'm also getting another polar bear. This is all from Schleich. All from Schleich. But I'm getting a polar bear. I've been needing that polar bear to finish my polar bear collection, so yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, if I was a serial killer, Aaron, do you think I'd be here playing with toys right now? Seriously, I'm a man in my 30s, and I'm playing with animal toys. So sue me. So anything fun happen? Anything fun happen this weekend? Anyone have any fun outdoor happenings? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I'll tell you, it's crazy hot. It is crazy hot here. Still, again. I cannot wait for fall. I tell you, the first day that it goes under 80, I will be doing so many videos outside. So many videos outside, because I cannot wait for the cooler weather. I've been told by many people that the animal figures don't do well in this kind of heat. It's about maybe 95 degrees outside right now. So, yeesh. Senior sunrise happened last Friday. Oh yeah, you're a senior. Right. Yeah, you're a senior. That's right. So, what was that? Like all the seniors stood up like a sunrise, and okay, here we are. I could totally see that. I mean, I could totally see it being like that. Let's see. Let's show off a couple figures here that we haven't shown off before. Let's do this one. You took pictures when the... Wow. Okay, so you were up early. Like, really early. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. We took pictures when the sun came up. Wow. Huh. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, you and you people that have jobs and have to go to school and get up early. This is my job. I get up whenever and go to bed whenever. Oh my goodness. Jimmy Gomez, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the Hollow. If you like animals, dragons, literally any kind of animal, any kind of fantasy figure, creature, it's here. It is definitely here. You are in a place where there is fun, and we're gonna have fun tonight. How was my day? My day was good. My day was good. I hurt my left shoulder back in March, and today was the first day that I could actually move my arm up and down without any pain. So it's feeling all right. It's feeling all right right now. Yeah, today was good. Today was good. It's hot. I was actually just saying that it's hot. It's hot out there, which is why I'm wearing a Hawaiian type shirt. I always wear this when it's really hot out. It reminds me of Hawaii, even though I've never been there. All right, so I'm gonna show off the Blizzard Dragon. The Blizzard Dragon from Eldrador. This is from Schleich. This is one of the more powerful creatures in this room. I had to leave my house because... Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hurricane Aaron. Eek. I guess I haven't been watching the weather much because I thought there was a... Like, I haven't heard about many hurricanes, but I guess we are... It is August, isn't it? We're getting into the heart of hurricane season. Yeah, I love this dragon. His wings are like icy snow. His wings go up and down. Both of them. That's the only part that's movable, but I am quite alright with that. This is definitely one of my favorite figures. One of my favorite dragons. Yeah, stay safe out there, Jamie, man. Ugh. I've never been through a hurricane before, but back in 2008, you could call it a hurricane in a way. I mean, it kind of was, honestly. It was like 120-mile-an-hour straight line winds that came through. Took down our shed, took down our two 80-foot maple trees. It was crazy, man. As the only hurricane tornado thing, yeah, and we've been having a lot of internet connection troubles here, so hopefully I don't all of a sudden just disappear or freeze. That would be awkward. But yeah, this dragon's called the Ice Dragon, but I have two other ice dragons that look different. So I just call this one the Blizzard. Or the Snowstorm. That's cool, actually. The Snowstorm Dragon. Hey. I mean, I live way farther north than you there, so getting a hurricane where I'm at is kind of crazy. But yeah, stay safe out there, everybody. We're all in this together. We're all in the same boat. maybe. Nah, we'll be... Everybody will be fine. Yes, yes. Everybody will be fine. Let's see, what else do we want to show off here? Let's keep the ice thing going for a little while, shall we? All right. Here is the ice saber cat. The ice saber-toothed tiger. Look at those fangs. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if this thing became real? Hopefully he's on your side. Hopefully he's your companion. Because if he's not, sure, he can't fly like a dragon, but I don't think I'd want to see this thing running at me if he was not my companion. All that ice on the back actually has magical properties in the Eldrador world, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I absolutely love this figure. He's part of a much bigger set. It was a little expensive, but worth it. It was definitely worth it. And since we're staying with the ice theme for a little bit, that should give you a little hint as to what's coming tomorrow. That's all you get, though. That's all you get. I ain't giving no more hints. No, I will not do it. I will not give any more hints. No. You're keeping yourself safe. It's called self-defense. Right? It's called self-defense. If somebody attacks you, you just call out your ice saber cat. It's called self-defense. It's a thing. Trust me. It's totally legal. Totally legal. Not illegal. No. Yeah, so that should give you a hint as to what's coming tomorrow since we're staying with the ice theme. I will not say anything more. You cannot make me. This is one of two ice spiders. Ice spiders that I have. Also one of the coolest figures that Schleich has ever made. I mean, this thing is solid. I mean, the legs don't even bend. I mean, I will say this. If you're looking for a quality figure, right? A quality animal figure. When there's legs that are this skinny on the bottom, they're like, man, those look like they would bend and break so easily. This thing is solid. It does not move. It like I'm literally pushing right now. It will not move. That's how you know that this is a figure that is not gonna break very easily. Hey, if you throw it on the ground on pavement, it probably it might. I have no idea. I've never tried and I don't plan to, but this is just one of two.
What is it? What is it? What? Who goes there? What is this? Did I say that you could do a video tonight? I did not give you permission.
Oh, I didn't know you had to.
Alright, you. Now look. You and I are going to have words.
Well, I'm already having words with friends.
You are? Oh! Well, hello. Hello, friends of the Creature Keeper. Alright, you know what? You're good. You're good here. Hello. Alright, well, I guess you can have a video whenever you want.
You're too kind, Ice Spider.
Kind? Oh, don't let it get you. Don't listen to him. I am the opposite of kind. Don't listen. No. Don't let it get you your head. I'm going over here to keep watch on you. Got it?
There's an ice spider staring at me.
Yes, there is. Crazy.
Alright. Not every day you have a giant ice spider that could be 6 feet tall if it was real. I'm just saying. For those of you who do not like spiders, I totally understand. I actually love spiders to a certain degree. There are those that I could live without for my entire life, but you know, I actually do like spiders quite a bit. I know, I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Let's see. Who else do we want to show? What's the? I know you live in Texas, there, Isabella. What's the weather like down there? Because I know my aunt, my cousins used to live in San Antonio, and every time we would, like, every time she would call, so what's the weather like down there? Oh, it's like 105 degrees, you know, and it's like 60 or 70 up here. So, I mean, if it's 95 degrees here today, can't even imagine what it's like down there. There you go. Hot like an inferno. That's all we need to know right there. That's all we need to know. I like that. I mean, I don't like that it's an inferno, but I like that that's all we need to know. Never mind. Anyway. Let's see, who else do we want to show off? 70 creatures. Sticking with the ice theme. This is the ice giant. One of my nephews put his arm in backwards. But you know what? I don't care. It's gonna stay that way. He has got a anchor frozen to him that he uses to hit his enemies. And then his entire body rotates. Which is really cool. And what's really cool, he's got this sword. This sword back here. It's actually quite big. And it just fits right in there like a glove. And what's really cool is that if you can see it through his back, you can actually see it moving. So it's actually like you're looking through ice, which is super cool. Schleich did a great job with the paint on this guy. I mean, Schleich is the best, right? Schleich is the best for a lot of reasons. Safari is not far behind. They're not. Toy Many is, man, they're sneaking up. They're sneaking up there really quickly. But, right. And his mouth opens. There we go. A little bit.
What is this? Who goes there? What? Ooh, is that what I look like? Oh. Well, I look pretty good. Do I look handsome to you? Huh? Do I look handsome or do I look handsome? Oh, I never thought I could look so good.
As long as you don't melt.
But, I don't plan to melt. I am the ice giant. There's no way you can melt this much ice.
It's 95 degrees outside.
Of course it is. Well, I will be staying inside, where it is nice and cool. I cannot melt in here. When's the first snow? I must know when the first snow is. Let me talk to somebody. Does anybody know when the first snow is? Can anybody? Hey, elephant, can you help me?
I think he's gonna go ask the elephant for weather advice. Elephants are smart, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if they can predict the weather. I really don't. I really, really don't. Yeah, getting 10 new figures tomorrow. An elephant, a polar bear, and several others. And I was actually just going through all these shelves today and was able to get enough room made for all 10 figures, so we've got enough room for all of them, in case anybody was worried. No, don't be worried. I still have room. I've got a whole empty shelf section right here, right next to me. Has no figures on it. That's up. I'm so sorry if I don't say your name correctly. Nuval? Nuval? How is it going? Welcome to the Hollow, the home of the Creature Keeper. Me. 800 and soon to be 57 creatures of all kinds. All kinds, people. All kinds.
Excuse me.
Oh. I did not invite him.
Well then, that is unfortunate. Are you speaking to the world again?
I am, actually.
Well, now, I have one question for the world.
Uh-oh.
Why didn't you invite me to this? Ugh. No one can trust a shadow lynx. I see how it is. Well, now, you will be hearing it from me and my lawyers. Ugh.
Wait, you have a lawyer?
Yes.
Oh. Who's your lawyer?
Creature Keeper, come on. My lawyer is the Shadow Dragon.
Ah, of course it is.
Do you have a problem with that?
Kind of.
The Shadow Dragon is huge. He's a villain of villains. He invented the word villain. Okay?
What?
Nothing at all.
Alright, just making sure.
Alright. Good to see all of you, I guess. Invite me next time. What? What? Oh, I'm a shadow lynx. A lynx. You know, like a cat. But I'm full of shadows. Got red eyes. Shadow spines on my back. A lynx. Like a bobcat. But not a bobcat. I am not a bobcat. A simple misunderstanding, a simple mistake. Yes, I'm a shadow lynx. Not a wolf. Not a raptor. Definitely not a dragon. Invite me next time.
Shadow Links.
What?
Nothing.
Dang it!
If his lawyer really is the Shadow Dragon, which I have no doubt that it is, I think we've got problems. Problems much bigger than a hurricane. Okay, I'm just saying. Problems much bigger than a hurricane. The world has not seen the power of the Shadow Dragon. Would you like to meet the Shadow? Is he gone? Yes, he's gone. Yes. He has gone back into the underworld, the Underdark, the Shadow World, where he belongs. Where he belongs.
I heard that.
Anyway. Let's see. If there's one thing that should not be trusted. That's good. You were playing dead. Well then. If I ever get a possum, I'm naming it after you. You've heard it here. You heard it here, right now. On YouTube, on this channel. Isabella will have her own possum. If anybody ever makes a possum figure, it will be named Isabella. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I had a. Let's see. Don't, pretty sure I've shown this guy off before. This is the Hippogriff. The Hippogriff from Safari Ltd. I was very, very lucky to get this one. They actually discontinued it, and I was really bummed. And one showed up on Amazon for a really good deal, and I snatched it up. So I probably have the last one, unfortunately, but I got lucky on this one. If anybody's seen Harry Potter, that's where the Hippogriff comes from. This is not Buckbeak, but still a really good looking Hippogriff. You were plain dead. I'm gonna remember that. I'm probably gonna wake up at like 4 o'clock tonight and just burst out laughing. Oh yeah, Isabella's playing dead, and I'm just gonna lose it. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Okay. Let's see. What, Alright. Let's have a fun question. If you could have any, and I mean any, real wild animal. Oh jeez. I'll get back to you on that. But if you could have any real wild animal as a companion, not so much a pet, but just a companion, what would it be? And I mean anything. Any real wild animal. What would it be? I don't know if I asked you these, but what is your favorite? Oh man. Okay, so I've had a lot. I've had a lot of pets in my life. I've had 10 cats, not at the same time. And I think I've had 5 dogs altogether in my life. That's a hard one because I loved all of them, but Bridget was a black Cocker Spaniel, and she was like my best friend growing up, and I taught her how to pounce, which was really fun. I would get down on the ground and like arch my back up and get down really low, and then I would pound the floor with my hands, and then she would do the exact same thing, and I kept telling her wait, and then I would do it again even harder, and she would come pouncing over to me. We did that all the time. Kansas Kansas was our calico cat, because we got her from Kansas. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. It made me fall in love with calicos. Calicos are actually my favorite cat because of Kansas. Beautiful. She was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. She actually had two litters of kittens that we did not plan. And she was an outdoor cat. She was like, how do I describe Kansas? She was like the teenage girl that wanted to go out and see the world, and she was not going to ask permission. She was just going to go for it. That was Kansas, right? So she was she got out twice, which was normal, but we didn't see her for 2 days, and when she came back we realized she was pregnant. So, and both times it was by the same boy cat. So that was Kansas. That was Kansas. My other favorite pet that we had was Barkley. Barkley was, oh my goodness, just the most adorable, beautiful. I can never say the name correctly because I always get it mixed up. But it's like the King Charles Cavalier or Cavalier King Charles dog. They're little dogs, but they're like, they hardly ever bark, right? Which is funny because they named him Barkley. But he was one of the best dogs that exactly. He was one of the best dogs that I've ever come across. Just definitely the sweetest dog you'll ever meet. Unfortunately, my dad got allergic, but yeah, those are probably my three favorite pets that I've ever had. Kansas, Bridget, and Barkley. And Kansas wasn't really my pet. She belonged to all of us, all 9 of us growing up. But Barkley was mine. Barkley is definitely my dog. So yeah, no, that's a good question. That's a good question. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Yeah, it's been. I think it's been 18. Right? It hasn't been that long. Yeah. And it's been 18 years since we've had an actual pet in the house. Mainly because our house right now is not built to have a dog. Or even a cat, for that matter. I mean, I would love to have a cat right now. But I have two nieces that are allergic, and a nephew who is very allergic, and a sister who is allergic to cat litter. So that's always been a tough one. Having 3 family members who are allergic to cats, or to the cats. So that's one big reason why we haven't had a pet in a long time. But that's one reason why I'm doing this. I've got all these pets around here. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I've got all these pets around here, and here's the best thing. I don't have to clean up after them. I don't have to clean up after an elephant, okay? And I've got soon to be 12 of them. Ugh. It's like the best job ever. If you want to work at a zoo and not have to clean up after any animals, this is the place to go. I'll hire you right now. I have no idea what I'll hire you to do, but I'll hire you. This isn't exactly a company. It's not exactly a real zoo, but it's close. It's close. I mean, there's 800 and soon to be 57, so that's a lot of animals to keep track of if this is a real zoo. Just saying. Especially when you have 12 elephants and 7 giraffes. It's a lot of bears up there. A lot of lions. I'm just gonna say it, that's a lot of doo-doo. Okay, that's a lot of doo to pick up. It does. It's that's kind of the fun part too. Doing this is I could, I really could open this up as a museum type zoo, but the animals are not
moving, they're not active, you know, they're not, I don't want to say they're not real, but yeah, people could definitely walk through here because this is almost like a very small maze. So you could walk through here, see all these animals, and be like, that was like the greatest zoo, museum, aquarium trip ever, even though it's, yeah, it's a small space. This is a one room. But hey, maybe if I get a huge house someday and have like 7,000 figures, which would be crazy. I don't know if I could ever have 7,000. There's probably that many, don't get me wrong. There's probably that many out there that I don't know about. Sorry, I have a tickle in my nose. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. I've been needing to sneeze all day, honestly. Yeah, just charge everybody like a dime and then use it, I don't know. Keep up the collection. Keep up with all the shelf space, getting new shelves. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Or I'd be that white bearded old guy that all the kids come up to and are asking for stories, and I'm like, alright, which one do you want to use? Do you want to use the pigs for the story? Do you want to use the pandas? Because I've got a story in mind for you. I could totally do it. I'm such a storyteller. I'm such a storyteller. That's why I'm doing this, yeah, to get my stories out. So, let's see. Let's show. All right, I'll give you all the option here. Do you want to see a lion, a panda, or a black bear? Which one do you want me to show off? A lion, a panda, or a black bear? Whichever one you choose, I will show it off. A lion, a panda, or a black bear? I have plenty to choose from. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 lions to choose from here. I see a panda. Alright, let's do it. Panda. I love it. Alright. I'll show off 2 of them, just cause. This one is from Schleich. This is actually a giant panda. They even did the, I don't know if the feet prints are coming up on the camera at all, but they actually made the prints on the bottom of the feet, which is really cool. Panda, giant pandas are actually really puffy. They are, which is crazy. They're really good climbers, but yeah, they're big. They are big around. Here's the other one. This is from Toy Many. He's chomping on some bamboo. Because, you know, panda's favorite food is bamboo. Hey there, Hamberlin, Zachary. How is it going? Good to have you here. Yeah, so like I said, this is from Toy Many. This one came from Amazon. There's a pack of 3? No, 4. I think there was 4 figures in the pack of pandas. Right? And it's like I've said, the
Toy Mini. See if I can get close enough to see the fur. I mean, it's shiny. You can tell it's plastic, but they did a good job, you know, making all the grooves for the fur. I don't know if it's coming up. Whoop, I don't know if it's coming up on the camera real well, but yeah. Toy Mini is an up and coming toy company for the last 4 years, and man, they're taking off. They are taking off. All right, let's see. I'll throw 3 more out there, and you all can say what you want to see. Do you want to see either a meerkat, a moose, or the shooting star unicorn? So you got a meerkat, a moose, or the shooting star unicorn. Which one do you want to see? Now take it off the shelf and show it off. A meerkat, a moose, or the shooting star unicorn. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I figured it was probably going to be the unicorn. My newest unicorn. Let's see. I think I showed this one off on Friday. Oh, because it was brand new. You can see the shooting star on her back. The beautiful, beautiful sparkles on her legs. Yeah, and the shooting stars also have like pinkish red gems in the center, if you can see those. It may not be incredibly bright in here, but this is the shooting star unicorn fowl. It's a young one. I don't have the adult yet, but I got very, very lucky getting this one. I've been wanting this one for a while. I didn't know if I was going to be collecting unicorns, when I started this collection, but they've been fun. I'm not going to lie, they've been fun. I might be staying over at another sister's house for a few days sometime soon. She has 2 girls who are 10 and 11? Yeah, 10 and 11. And I'm thinking about bringing all of my unicorns to play with them. They would make so many videos. So many videos. Let me know if the details are not coming up on the screen here. This is one you kind of have to see in person to see all of the amazing detail and sparkles on the legs and on the hair. But yeah, she's a really cool one. She's a super cool unicorn. As I said, she's a unicorn foal, not a grown one, not yet. But she'll grow out of her training horn. What would you say if I did an all-out unicorn team for the next video? An all-out unicorn team, so you can see all of them and all their amazing, amazing glory. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, that is the shooting star unicorn. I've got... No, I'm gonna lose count. I believe I have 14 unicorns. If I'm counting that correctly. They're all right there. They're all unicorns. Right there. Except for that guy right there. That is a ghost. That is not a unicorn. Have you ever thought of doing reaction? What kind of reaction? I do so many reactions. Oh my goodness. But what kind of reaction? Like just taking the phone right now and hovering it over all the figures. Oh, funny pets. Ah, that would be hilarious. I watch so many cat videos. I watch so many. Oh my goodness, cat videos and dogs and goats. Yeah, goats. I watch so many goat videos too. Excuse me. I think that'd be really cool. That would be fun. I have not quite figured out. I'm not that tech savvy, but I have not quite figured out yet how to like make a reaction video, but also put the video that I'm watching up on the screen so you guys can watch both. Haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. But this is a new phone. I haven't had it for too long, so there's probably so many things I have not discovered about this phone yet. I'm watching one right now. Ah, excellent. No, cat videos, oh my goodness. They are just... Especially the ones where it's almost like a boxing match, right? It's almost like a boxing ring, and you got the commentators. They're like, "Oh my goodness! Oh, did you see that? Oh, the humanity! Oh, and the slap and his name is John Cena." And the two cats do like a perfect somersault while holding onto each other, and then flip the other one on its back. Oh my goodness. Cats are something else. That's one reason why I love cats. I love cats so much. Which is probably one reason why I love tigers and leopards and jaguars and cheetahs. Yeah, what is a and his name is John Cena. It's like two giant fur balls just floating in the air for about 3 seconds. And tumbling like a tumbleweed. Till one of them lands on its back. Yeah, so what's a real wild animal that you would want to have as a companion to take with you all day, like to school, you know, for protection, you know, just for fun too. What's a wild animal? Because I could sit here and just name off all the wild animals that I would want. But we would be here for hours. I don't have that long. I don't have to get up tomorrow for anything, so... But, you know, still. I'm getting 10 new creatures tomorrow. Oh, man, I'm chomping at the bits right now. Alright. You know what? My heartstrings. My heartstrings, Isabella. I am not going to judge you for that. No, not at all. It might not be a wild animal, but that's awesome. A dire wolf. Okay. I mean, this right here is the closest that I have to a dire wolf. And actually, Papo one of the 5 big companies. They have a dire wolf on Amazon right now. So if you want to get one, the Papo, P-A-P-O, dire wolf is on Amazon right now. I'm waiting for the price to go down. It's like $11, but it's a good size. It's a good size figure. This is as close as I currently have to a dire wolf. I mean, it's a shadow wolf, but it's as close as I've got. Yeah. There's not a lot of companies or a lot of people that have made an actual dire wolf figure, but oh my goodness, that would be so cool. I would love that. I love dire wolves. Wolves are my favorite animal, so yeah, I'm not gonna judge anybody who says, oh yeah, I'd like a wolf of just about any kind. Sure, why not? You want a shadow wolf? Go for it. You want a werewolf? Cool. I've often, what do we got here? Oh, hey, Red Lover GTYT, how you doing? Red Lover GTYT, how is it going, my friend? How are we doing tonight? I'm good. It's good. Everybody's good. Yeah, I like that. I'm good. It's good. You're good. He's good. She's good. Everybody's good. I like that. Welcome to the Hollow, my friend. If you love animals, if you love fantasy creatures, I've got over 850. And I am live twice a week. Twice a week. Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Both nights till 9 o'clock at the latest. I always get off before 9. I usually start losing my voice. How do I go live? Well, it's a lot easier than it looks. It's a lot easier than it looks. Straight from YouTube. You just go to your account page. You click live, and it'll come up with, what kind of video is this? Do you want to say anything about the video? What's the video called? And then once you're done with all that, you just push go live, and boom, there you go. There you go. It's very easy. It's very easy. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be, because I didn't really know what I was getting into when I did live videos, but I'm so glad I did. Because I am meeting all of you. Meeting all of you. I wouldn't know any of you if I wasn't going live. So. Although, honestly, I wouldn't know any of you if I wasn't doing the Creature Keeper. Yeah. I am the Creature Keeper. I do all the voices. Do all the voices for all of these animals, all these creatures. I can be the villain. Yes. Do not come near. Or I can be the all-powerful king who will dispel any evil that comes through my gates. I can be the hero that will ride up on his trusty steed, his white horse, with sword in hand, and save you from the shadows.
I mean, I could be a little kid too, it's not that hard. I just have to, raise my voice a little bit and know what a kid sounds like. I mean, I was one once, so. What do you want?
That can also be a parrot.
Oh, is that so? Well, I think I see where you're going with this. Well, I think we can all just do with a fine dandy little elephant and maybe a hippogriff. And or I think we could do with a whole lot of other things.
Talking fast is something that I am definitely practicing.
But, I'm not entirely sure that you're ready for the girl voice. But if you really want me to, I will do the girl voice. And everybody is just gonna probably freak out, because that's what everybody does. Yeah, so...
Yes, I can do so many different voices. As long as I make them up. I'm better at doing voices that I make up on the spot. Oh goodness. Italian. Ah, Italian. I don't know how to do Italian. I know how to do a little British accent, but I mean, sometimes it turns a little Australian. Yeah, it turns a little Australian there, mate. I mean, sometimes it might be a little Scottish, but I mean, Scottish is just kind of my nature. Where do you think all this red hair came from, eh? I don't know any Italian, unfortunately. I have a brother-in-law who's Italian, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, good. Well, okay. All right. Well, that makes me feel so much better about life. Good. I sounded like an Italian. All right. Well, I think I'm going to do that from now on. Yeah. I think I'll do that now. Just get a little accent and go in here and I'll sound a little Scottish, mate, a little Australian, mate, a little Italian too. I sometimes sound like characters that I don't even realize.
What? What do you mean? What mean you? Hmm? When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
Alright, I can do Yoda. I can do Yoda pretty good. But I also grew up a Star Wars nerd. I'm still a Star Wars nerd, so.
Ready? Are you?
It's the first time I've ever done that laugh.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
It's one of my favorite lines in Star Wars. It's so funny. So funny. I love Yoda. Yoda's one of my favorite characters of all time. Who else can I do? Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta get the throat the right way here. There we go. Oh, that's better.
What do you need from me? Do you need to know the way? Are you lost? Well, I can help you. Oh yes, I can help you find your way. What do you want? I am here. Yes.
It's good to see you, Red Lover.
I am here. As a snake. Yes. Snakes are slithering everywhere.
I love it when people do that face. You say, what? You say, what now? You did what voice now? You sound like what now? Oh, you make a voice like that. Oh, you know, you just raise your voice a little bit and know what a snake sounds like. I grew up on Robin Hood. Robin Hood, Sir Hiss, and Caw from Jungle Book.
you need, huh? I am not what you believe me to be. Huh? I am your worst nightmare. I may not sound like it, but I am, trust me.
Ugh.
Huh. If you were my worst nightmare, we would not be having this conversation. We would not be having this conversation. Right?
Yeah, maybe. But I'm still your worst nightmare.
I'm a Carnotaurus. What do you believe that you can do against me? I will show you what a Carnotaurus can do to those who think they can take me down.
I am not afraid of you.
Do you realize how big I am? If I was a real Carnotaurus, I would be 20 feet tall.
Oh, is that so? Well, sorry to bust your bubbles, but I don't believe you.
What must I do to make you believe that I am who I say? And that you cannot possibly defeat me?
I am a shadow bug. You cannot defeat the shadows.
Oh, you don't believe I can defeat shadows, do you? Well, do you know what happened to the last Carnotaurus who touched a shadow bug?
No? I didn't know that even happened.
Well, that's probably good that you do not know. Yes, trust me, it is good, very good that he did not know, because the last time a Carnotaurus touched a shadow bug, oh man, things started to change. Oh yes, things started changing. And then all of a sudden, I became a shadow T-Rex.
A what?
Yes, a shadow T-Rex. The last time, I used to be a Carnotaurus, you see. Trust me, I was. I'm just telling him that so he gets out of here. I could be evil like you, but I am not. I am a defender of all creatures.
You're a T-Rex. You should not be. A T-Rex does not defend anything.
Ooh, that is where you are wrong. Yes. Trust me, it is. You can actually see my eyeball from here. Interesting. Anyway. Oh dear. Don't get me started on storytelling. I'll be a storyteller for the next 3 hours. Unless you really want me to be. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I promise you. I will. I will do it. I will become a storyteller for the next 3 hours. I mean, I've got over 850 creatures in here that I could choose from. So, why not?
As long as you're okay with hearing the girl voice over and over again, because you cannot have a story without a girl character.
You really can't. You really can't. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll be here till Thursday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll be here till Thursday signing autographs. Okay, seriously, if any of you ever see me and ask for an autograph, I might die of happiness. I might die of excitement. I probably will. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. I will sign Creature Keeper and then die a happy man. I've been recognized. I've been recognized, I tell you. Recognized. Now that would be pretty cool to go walking somewhere and somebody sees my creature keeper shirt, because I do have one. I keep meaning to show it, but it's is it up here? No, it's not. One of these days I will show my creature keeper shirt. And if anybody's ever sees me and they're like, oh, I watch you on YouTube, I'm gonna be like, really? Wow. Okay. Cool. Like, wait, what? That's insane. That I have a fan who recognized me. That would be so cool. Now, Isabella, if you're the first one who ever recognizes me, I don't know when I'm going to be down in Texas next, but it's been a long time since I was down there. Several years. But if you're ever up north and you see a creature keeper shirt, it's probably going to be me. It will probably be me. That'd be pretty cool. I know there's a guy, oh my goodness, the Potter collector. He's a Harry Potter, like, professor, is how I like to call him. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. I'll just make sure to shave all of this off so you don't recognize it. You have no idea who I am. Oh, he's wearing a creature keeper shirt, but that's not creature keeper. That he looks different. Like that must be somebody else. Yeah, it's totally somebody else. Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. But anyway, yeah, there's a guy who collects just tons and tons of Harry Potter books from all over the world, and he goes down to Universal Studios in Florida a lot, and somebody always recognizes him, like always. He's got millions of subscribers, millions of followers, and somebody always recognizes him. They're like, hey, Potter collector, and he's just like, oh, hey, random person. That's probably what I would do, honestly. Like, oh, hey, creature keeper. Hello, random person that I'm sure I probably saw the name of at one point in my life. But yes, if somebody ever comes up behind me and starts hugging me, I think I'm gonna know who it is. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. Hopefully I'm carrying a creature with me. I'm such a kid. I'm such a kid. Anywhere I go, I have a backpack with a figure in it. I'm such a kid. I have not grown up, and I don't plan to. I don't want to grow up. I'll grow up, but I won't grow up. You know. Makes sense, right? Oh, Isabella, you always have the best comments. Oh my goodness. All right, but if you see me, and suddenly you fall over on the ground, and I walk up to you, I'm gonna be like, uh-oh, wait, she's still breathing. No, wait, yeah, she's. Oh, she's plain dead. She's plain dead again. Oh my goodness, of course she is. She's... She's gonna be bringing all of her plushies with her and be like, oh yeah, that's Isabella. So that's what you look like. I'm going to guess that you have long brown hair, glasses. Maybe. I could be completely wrong about that. I could be completely wrong. You could be completely red-headed and... I have no idea. Why is this girl just laying there on the ground? Oh, she's playing dead. Well, why is she playing dead? Somebody said something about a shadow lynx. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay, yeah, makes sense. that would, yeah, okay, I know who that is. Nope. Nope, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh my goodness. This is why I love doing live videos. This is why I love it. Alright, well, if I see you with headphones, alright. Excellent. Except if I see the next girl that I see with black hair and headphones, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Isabella." She's just gonna be like, "Who are you? Who? What? My name is McKenna. My name's Mackenzie. Like, who's Isabella? Like, who is that guy?" Oh, sorry, you just look like her. There you go. Or I go up to her and I'm like, "So, how's senior year of high school?" She's like, I'm a freshman." Oh, you're not Isabella. Sorry. But in all seriousness, if somebody did run up behind me and start hugging me because I'm wearing a Creature Keeper shirt, that'd be pretty cool. Glasses keep falling down. Let's see. Let's do another threesome that I could show off here. So, how about this? Would you rather see a green? That's the only freaking. All right. I'll just wear a shirt. I'll just wear a shirt that says "Creature Keeper looking for girl with black hair and headphones and named Isabella." Or just wear a Creature Keeper shirt that says, "If Isabella sees this, run up to me and hug me." That'd be pretty fun. Alright, let's see. What do we want to see? Would you rather see a green, Chinese dragon? So a green Chinese dragon, the crystal dragon or the diamond dragon, or would you rather see the mountain dragon? So 3 dragons you get to choose from. Would you rather see the green Chinese, the diamond dragon, or the mountain dragon? Shout out which one you want to see and I will show it off. Green Chinese dragon, mountain dragon, or the diamond dragon? Two of those I have not shown off before, so 2 of those I've not shown off. I'll give you you've got 1 minute to decide. You've got 1 minute to decide now. And I will then show you. Hey, what do we have? Hey, Santims! How you doing? Santims Animations. How is it going? Oh, Isabella says Diamond Dragon. Okay, Diamond Dragon it is. Alright, here we go. Love this one. No wings. 6 legs. Just a very, very beautiful dragon of pure crystallized diamonds. Getting a little bit of the shine on the crystals. Yes, this is the diamond dragon. No wings, got 6 legs. An absolute one of my favorites. I've had this one for goodness 3 years probably. Well, no, that's not true. 4 years, maybe 5. Man, yeah, it's been a long time. They do, don't they? Yeah, the crystals look absolutely incredible. This one's from Safari Ltd. Still for sale on their website. Now definitely look at the website more than Amazon, because Safari always has some type of sale going on. Yeah, I love this dragon. I came up with a name for it a few years ago, and for the life of me, I cannot remember. It was like, oh man, I almost had it too. What was it? Yep, I almost had it. Ugh, can't remember the name. I think it started with a C, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't remember. But anyway, I came up with names for several of my dragons years back. But that was years back. I haven't used those names for a while. Oh, I just had it again. Ah, man. I keep remembering the name, and then I can't think of it after that. Such a beautiful dragon. So cool. See her eyes. I always thought that this was a she. I always figured this would be a girl dragon. So, yeah. Love dragons. And Safari, man. Safari makes some of the coolest dragon figures out there. Like, I can't even begin to describe to you how cool these dragons are. My favorite, the Midnight Dragon, the Cave Dragon, the Wolf Dragon, and the Ghost Dragon. I'm hoping one of these days to get another of each of them, or at least one of them. Alright, let's do this. For fun. Would you like to see either one of those 4 dragons that I just mentioned, my most favorite dragons? Would you rather see the Midnight Dragon, the Wolf Dragon, the Ghost Dragon, or the Cave Dragon? Which one would you rather see right now? The Wolf Dragon, Midnight, Ghost, or Cave? Let me know. Whichever one comes up first, I will show it off. You've got 1 minute to decide. Or now I send them a man on you to collect a payment. I can do the gangster.
I'll give you what you want if you give me the information about the Mr. Provolone. If I do not hear from you in the next 48 hours, I will expect that you have been eliminated. I'm just making up words. I'm just making stuff up. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. Ah, there it is. Yep, I had a feeling it would be the midnight. Alright, Midnight Dragon it is. Number 1 most favorite dragon. Alright. Here we go. My secret stash. That the whole world probably knows about now. You're about to see why this dragon is my favorite. I just love everything about it. The purple, the royal purple color on the wings. My goodness. Especially in the sunlight. Shines so cool. And the gold underneath. And the gold stripes down her back. I always thought this was a female dragon, and it's just stuck ever since. And what's funny is that a friend of mine, she saw this dragon. She's like, I have a perfect name. And this was before she knew what kind of dragon it was. I said, okay, what would you name it? She's like, I would totally call it Midnight. And I just burst out laughing. I said, well, that makes sense. That's actually what kind of dragon it is. She's like, wait, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, well. Just, I don't know. This dragon is just one of the coolest. If you can see, there we go. Got 2 red eyes on both sides of her head. I love her slithering type body. The wings, my goodness, the wings are just super cool. I could sit here forever and just talk about how much I love this dragon. I really could. Yeah, the pose is probably what gets me the most, just because, man, everything about this dragon. I love every dragon in the Hollow, but this one is just, it looks like it would be very, very fast, and that's one of the story elements, right? Yeah, it got a very long neck. It's almost like a snake with wings and feet, honestly. It really is. Just a beautiful purple. Beautiful purple. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool on the wings. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah. When fall comes around and starts getting nicer out, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos outside, and this dragon is going to be really the heart of every story for a while. So, yeah. Super cool. Super cool dragon. I really want to get another one, just because it is my favorite. Excuse me. Ugh. Sorry. Little frog in my throat. Let's see. What else do we want to see? What else do we want to see? Alright, let's do it this way. Shh.
Shout out an animal. A real one. A real animal. And I'll see if I have it. It could be anything. Anything. A bird. A farm animal. Whatever. Shout it out. I'll see if I have it. And I'll show it off. So I love showing off animals. And I don't know if you can see the let's see, get the right light. There's all these really cool patterns. Oh, come on, get clear. It's not totally clear. At least not for me. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you can kind of see the patterns a little bit better on her wings. Man, that's really cool. That's some really cool colors right there. Ooh, yeah. Looks like it's glowing. Love that. They did a super good job on that dragon. Yeah, so any animal. Any animal that you want to see, I'll see if I have it. I probably do. I probably do. It's quite possible. There's a lot of animals they have not made, so there's a lot of them that I don't have yet. See what you guys pick. See what you guys pick. And again, any animal. Any animal. I don't care. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ugh. Godzilla. That is not a wild animal. Yes, Godzilla. That is one I do not have yet. That is one I do not have. This is as close as you're going to get to a Godzilla. This is the Rexzilla. Yeah, this is the Rexzilla. As close as you're gonna get to a Godzilla. Let's see. A husky. Excellent. I do have a husky. It's from Safari. I feel like I showed this one off last time, but I could be wrong. Rexy! If you throw a bone, he might chase it, I'm just saying. T-Rexes can be easily trained if you play with them. Just throwing that out there. Little advice if you want to train a T-Rex. How to train your T-Rex. Throw it a bone. Throw it a bone. Just like you would this here majestic looking husky. Oh yes. Safari Ltd did a great job on this husky. What is my favorite Godzilla suit? Wow. That's a good question. I'm going to admit something here, and you're going to think I'm insane. I haven't seen Godzilla in years. I don't remember much. I do not remember much about it, unfortunately. Wow. Yeah, that's... I haven't seen any of the recent Godzilla movies. Oh my goodness. I am far behind on a lot of movies right now. Yeah, I agree. Such a beautiful, beautiful figure. Yeah, I haven't seen, man. Couldn't even tell you, sad. Sorry, I haven't seen a Godzilla in so long. I am far behind. Far behind. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen a Godzilla movie. Couldn't even tell you. Couldn't even tell you. So far behind on things like that. This is pretty much my life. It's pretty much my life. Trying to think, man, what was the last Godzilla movie that I saw? It's probably the old black and white one from... It's probably like 25 years ago. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Spinosaurus. Do I have... I know Schleich has a Spinosaurus. And actually, that's funny because I just saw it on Amazon today and I think it was like $7 off. So that's incredibly tempting. Incredibly tempting. You know what? Next time I do a live video Friday, I might have a Spinosaurus to show you. I have so many dinosaurs. Let's see, let's move the camera here. Yeah. And right there. Right here are all of me dinosaurs. Okay? I've got T-Rexes down behind me, but I've got all these dinosaurs right here. The Parasaurus. Yeah, it's probably the last one I saw. That's probably the last one I saw. Oh my goodness. Man. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I am far behind. Yeah, I love Parasaurus. Parasaurus was a really cool leaf eater dinosaur. This is from Schleich. They're a German company who are celebrating their 90th year this year. It's pretty amazing. I think they've been around that long. This is one of my personal favorites, the Utahraptor. With the feathered arms and the feathered tail. Yeah. One of my favorites. And the mouth opens and closes. I usually have to close it because he talks all the time. Godzilla turns... Wow. Serious? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. 1954. Wow. That's crazy. That makes me feel old. That makes me feel old. I'm only in my 30s. I'm not that old. I'm totally not that old. Wow, 70 years. Man. I have to wonder, you know, the guy that created Godzilla, or even the guy that created King Kong for that matter, what they're thinking, what they would think right now if they knew how big Godzilla and King Kong got. I mean, I can't even imagine what those guys would be thinking right now. Like, never in their wildest dreams did they possibly think that Godzilla would get this big. As big as it is. Ooh, Nomnosaurus Rex. That would be cool. That would be a good duel. I feel like Spinosaurus. I feel like Indominus would win, but I think Spinosaurus would put up a pretty good fight. I really do. This is the man, my brain just shut off. Plesiosaur. Oh, sorry. Mosasaurus. Not the Plesiosaurus. This is the Mosasaurus. The deep sea dino dweller. It must be almost 9. Yeah, can't say my words correctly. I haven't done a whole lot today, so it hasn't not been a busy day, but just I'm always tired. I'm always tired. Yeah, this is also from Schleich. Most of my dinosaurs that I have are actually from Schleich. Just they have so many dinosaurs. My goodness gracious. So many dinosaurs. Pretty amazing. Every time they come out with a new one, I'm like, you didn't come out with all of them yet? And here I thought you already had all of them already made. One dinosaur that I'm currently trying to get is a woolly mammoth. Oh my goodness. I get a woolly mammoth, my dinosaur collection will be complete. Or even a feathered T-Rex. Feathered T-Rex, I think, Safari Ltd has that one. But that would be super cool. I'd love feathered T-Rex or, yeah, Diplodocus. Okay. Diplodocus, the figure, is almost 2 feet. It's almost 2 feet long. It would not fit on my screen. I don't have a whole lot of room on this table. I mean, it's not that wide, so it could fit on the other side of the Apatosaurus over here, like right on the edge. But other than that, I don't have a place to put a 2-foot long dinosaur. I mean, oh my goodness. Thank you, Sid. Good to see you. Yeah, 2-foot long dinosaur. My goodness. I can't even imagine. I mean, being a 6-7-year-old kid and trying to. Okay, let's see. Where do I put my hand to try and lift this thing and make sure it doesn't fall over? You'd have to use two. I would have to use 2 hands if I was that age and trying to pick up a 2-foot long figure. My goodness. And they're not heavy. You know, I don't think it's that heavy, but still, it's long. It's big. Quite big. It's not that tall. It's probably 4 inches. But alright. Well, it is about 8:45. It has been a fun night. As always. Yeah, I always say, and I will always say this, you guys are keeping this going. I mean, I always say, even if I wasn't getting views, even if I wasn't getting subscribers, I would still be putting videos out there. But y'all are keeping this going, and so I thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. And just, yeah. So, Isabella, I'll be looking for a girl with black hair and headphones very, very soon, I'm sure. Probably on a day that you're not at school. I mean, up here in the Midwest, where not a whole lot goes on around here, so it's until I came into the picture with all of this. So, but I think we might be calling it for the night. It's almost 9, and I always try to get off by 9, but yeah. As I always say, you know, whatever you do, whatever you play with, you know, if you got Hot Wheels, if you got Legos, if you got animal figures, if you got dragons, if you got toy soldiers, if you've got I don't know, pick something up and make a toy out of it. I don't know. Just go out there and have fun. That is the main thing of all of this. Is I am having so much fun doing this.
Well, in that case, you will never find me either. I will shave all of this off, and then everybody will be completely confused, including myself. Like I always am. I shave all of this off, I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what I look like without a beard. And a mustache, okay. I will actually be shaving this off in about a month. First day of fall. Been letting it grow out all summer. But, yeah, I just hope that you guys have a great week, and all those who are in the path of the Hurricane Aaron, hopefully you guys stay safe and don't do anything crazy. I mean, be crazy, just don't do anything crazy. It's a thing. It's totally a thing. So yeah. Thanks everybody who got on. Isabella, you were the first, and you might also be the last. I don't know. Didn't see Cherry Chi on tonight, but didn't see Benito either. I haven't seen Benito for a long time, but hopefully everybody's doing all right where they're at. So, hope you guys have a great night, and be looking for more videos. I know I haven't been putting as much on as I would like the last couple of days. I've just been so tired, busy, and Saturday was crazy all day, and it wasn't until like 7 that I realized I hadn't put a video on all day. I'm like, I gotta go do something. So hopefully starting tomorrow I would be putting on a lot of videos. So love you guys, and I will be seeing you all in the next one Friday, as long as something crazy doesn't happen. Friday at 7. So see you guys, and be watching for the video tomorrow that has the 10 new figures in it. You'll know the 2 new ones when you see them. You'll know it. Alright. Have fun out there.